Good afternoon, everybody. We are here in Senate Committee on Education, and today is Wednesday, March 10. And Clerk, can we call the roll?
Chairperson Cano,
Here.
Senator Gallo, Senator Quesada,
Here.
Senator Calkin,
Here.
Senator Pearson,
Here.
Senator Seveny.
Here.
Madam Chair, we have 7 members. We have a quorum.
Thank you, Clerk. And with that, we're going to start with the first bill in our agenda, which is Senate Bill number 89 by Senator Raptakis, an act relating to education, offenses pertaining to schools. See Title 16, Chapter 97, the Rhode Island Board of Education's Act, which prohibits the use of school district listserv to distribute any political advertisement, invitation, or propaganda. Senator Raptakis, how are you today?
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the committee. This is a bill that we heard back in 2019, and matter of fact, passed the Senate and ended up not passing in the House. We had the bill introduced last year because of COVID. We never took the bill up. But what it does, it prohibits any political party from using a school listserv to use it for political purposes. What happened in Coventry, and I did email you an article from the Providence Journal and a Channel 10 story, we had certain individuals that went and used the school listserv to advertise their campaigns, sell tickets just before the election of 2018. And because of this loophole, the school committee was not able to act on time, and they're waiting for guidance from the General Assembly. So I talked to one of the school committee members this afternoon, and they still have not closed that loophole, and they would rather have, again, the General Assembly close that loophole statewide. It is a bill that it's nonpartisan. There was support also from the Republican chair several years ago on this bill. But what it does, because again, the school listserv is open to children's activities. Anyone can advertise that pertains to a school event or program. But what happened, it was hijacked literally from a certain group of individuals, a certain party to, use that as a campaign purposes. So it's a good bill, and thank you very much, Madam Chair and members of the committee, to hear my testimony.
Thank you, Senator Raptakis. Really appreciate you coming in front of the committee today. And at this time, I entertain any comments or questions for any member of the committee. That being none, we have received some written testimony, but we haven't had any testimony that people that have signed up for testimony today. So I would entertain a motion to hold.
So moved.
Motion to hold moved by Senator Seveny. Do I have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Senator Calkin. Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Chairperson Cano,
Yes.
Senator Gallo, Senator Quesada,
Yes.
Senator Calkin,
Yes.
Senator Gallo, Senator Pearson, Senator Seveny, Senator Seveny,
Yes.
Madam Chair.
Can you hear?
Yes, thank you. Madam Chair, we have 5 in the affirmative.
Thank you so much. Senator Gallo, do you want to be recorded for you vote on the affirmative? Senator Pearson?
Yes, Madam Chair, I would. Thank you.
Thank you. That doesn't change the vote, and the motion passes. Thank you, Senator Raptakis. At this time, we're going to continue with the agenda, and we have Senate Bill number 151 by Senator Picard, an act relating to education, school committees, and superintendents, which allowed a school district to conduct instruction through virtual education up to 5 days when the schools have been closed due to inclement weather, emergency, or any non-closure school closing. Senator Picard is in another committee and asked me to take this bill for testimony. We don't have anybody that has signed up either support or opposition of this bill, but we do have some written testimony. If any member of the committee have any questions, we'll be happy to get back to Senator Picard, but at this time, I will entertain a motion to hold.
So moved.
Motion to hold by Senator Savani. Do I have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Senator Calkin. Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Chairperson Cano,
Yes.
Senator Gallo,
She has stated that she has some technical difficulties at this time, and she is going to sign back in. Senator Gallo, can you hear us? She is back in, but she's not able to hear us, so we'll get back to her.
Senator Quesada,
Yes.
Senator Calkin,
Yes.
Senator Pearson, Senator Pearson, Senator Savani,
He said yes.
Senator Gallo,
Yes.
Great, we can hear you now, Senator Gallo.
I couldn't hear anybody. It was driving me crazy.
Do you want us to make sure that you vote in the affirmative in Senate Bill number 89?
Yes, please. I had no sound at all.
Thank you, Senator Gallo.
Thank you.
So noted.
Madam Chair, we have 5 in the affirmative.
So the motion has passed to hold this bill. In the agenda is item number 3, Senate Bill 289 by Senator Gallo, an act related to libraries, Office of Libraries and Information Services, a state aid to libraries. Senator Gallo. You are muted at this time. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Now we can, yeah.
Sorry about that. So this bill aims to clean up the old language that was previously in there. It would amend various sections relating to libraries and delete the outdated provisions. It would reflect current practices affecting the library technology and would increase from 2 years to 5 years the award of statewide reference resource center contract. And this would take effect upon passage.
Thank you, Vice Chairwoman Gallo. Does any member of the committee have any question or comment? Senator Calkin.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Senator Gallo, I did notice that there's a section in here that refers to the Pontiac Free Library in Warwick. Is there a reason that the funding is it looks like it's being taken away from that library? Maybe you could expand on that?
I apologize. I don't know the details of it. I can check with the person who's the head of the library, the central library. I don't know why it would. Has it been closed?
I don't know. I will check on that. Not as far as I'm aware, but
Yeah,
you can definitely
I can
figure that out.
I can get back to you.
All right, that would be great. That was my only concern, was that, if there was this little library that somehow is being cut out for some reason.
Yeah, we want all the libraries open.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would agree with Vice Chairwoman Gallo. We want all the libraries open. It's such a great resource for our students, parents, and our state. So at this time, if I don't have any other comments or questions by the committee members, I will entertain a motion to hold.
Second.
So moved.
So it was a motion to hold by Senator Gallo, seconded by Senator Quesada. Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Chairperson Cano,
Yes.
Senator Gallo,
Yes.
Senator Quesada,
Yes.
Senator Calkin,
Yes.
Senator DePalma,
Yes.
Senator Pearson, Senator Seveny.
Yes.
Madam Chair, we have 6 in the affirmative.
Thank you. And I just want to welcome Senator DePalma to the committee. I do know that he was in another committee. And Senator DePalma, do you want to be recorded on Bill 89 and 151?
Madam Chair, yes, you're very quick. Yes, please.
Really appreciate that. Okay. So we will be noting that you are recorded in the affirmative. And I do know, Senator Pearson, you missed 2 votes. Would you like to be recorded as well?
Yes, Madam Chair.
So noted. Thank you. So next item in the agenda is Senate Bill number 465 by Leader McCaffrey, an act related to education, compulsory attendance, and Title 16, Chapter 97, the Rhode Island Board of Education Act, which provides that the public schools shall be responsible for attending data, monitoring, and detection of emerging truant behavior. Leader McCaffrey is not able to be with us today, but we do have someone that have signed up for testimony today. So this time we would like to call Mr. Stephen Brown from ACLU of Rhode Island, which has signed up in support of this legislation. Just bear with us. We're trying to contact Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, welcome to the Education Committee. How are you today? Mr. Brown? We're having some technical difficulties. I just want to say thank you to our staff here and our team that are always ready to help with these new ways of doing things at the State House with the technology and the logistics. So.
Hello.
Mr. Brown, how are you? Welcome to the Education Committee.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, members of the committee. On behalf of the ACLU of Rhode Island, I want to express our support for this legislation, which would require schools to engage in due diligence before they refer students to truancy court. Over the years, the ACLU has had to file a number of lawsuits challenging schools that we feel have unfairly and inappropriately referred students to truancy court, which can serve as a real obstacle and a hindrance to parents who have to take time out of work to attend truancy court hearings. And so it's really important that only those students who need to be in truancy court are there. And so we think it's an important step to have a provision like this in the law that does require this due diligence to take place. We have submitted more detailed written testimony that I would encourage the committee to look at, because we do have some amendments to suggest to strengthen the law and make it clearer as to what the obligations of schools are. The amendments are based on suggestions from the ACLU attorneys who have handled these cases in the past, and they believe that if these amendments are incorporated in the bill, it will accomplish its goal much better, and so we hope the committee will take a look at those and consider them favorably. With that, I'll be glad to answer any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Brown, for your testimony. At this time, I'd like to ask any member of the committee if you have any question or comment for Mr. Brown. I hear none, but we want to note that we did receive your written testimony with your suggested amendments, and we really appreciate that. And we look forward to working with you to make sure that this legislation is strengthened. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Motion to hold?
And we have a motion to hold in the table by Senator DePalma. Do I have a second?
Seconded.
Second by Senator Gallo, Senator 70. Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Chairperson Cano,
Yes.
Senator Gallo,
Yes.
Senator Quesada,
Yes.
Senator Calkin,
Yes.
Senator DePalma,
Yes.
Senator Pearson,
Yes.
Senator 70.
Yes.
Madam Chair, we have 7 in the affirmative.
Thank you so much. And that will conclude our items in the agenda today. I just want to say thank you to members of the committee and to the people that watched us today. It was a quick agenda and was very effectively done. So I really appreciate all members of the committee for being with us. And I hope you have a great afternoon and enjoy the sun.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjournment, please. Senator DePalma. Second by Senator Gallo. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Have a great day.